Okay, people, Thursday, July 2nd. Got somebody jogging over here with a dog. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. I don't know if they're striping the roads. I don't know what this guy is doing. But we got we're gonna find out in a minute. He's waiting for this person to go around him. They might be painting the roads. I'll find out in a minute. We got a truck to my back left. Just made a U-turn. We got a whole bunch of activity here. A whole bunch of trucks with lights. Let's see what this guy is doing. Is he painting? He is not painting. Or is he striping? PCI. I think those are paints in there. I don't know what he is doing right now. He's definitely not painting. I was out here yesterday. I didn't take any video. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I got this car behind him. I don't know why this person didn't make a turn and get the heck out of the way. Instead of going through this mess. Man, I guess he heard me. They should have a sign saying road closed. So they were out. I was out here yesterday, and it looked like they had a paint roller and they were rolling the top of the basin. I could be wrong. We're going to find out in a minute. There were about 3 guys out there with paint rollers. Maybe they were putting on a sealer. I don't know. There's just so much activity this morning. Here's another one. There's just so much activity. So many people out. So many people moving around. Lunch truck was just here, so it looks like they're out on break over there. I got somebody behind me. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I don't know if they were going to be putting traffic lights or painting or restriping, or I don't know what's going on here, but this was announced a couple weeks ago. So, as I said, we had oh, there's a Southwest. There's an airplane. Yeah, they're on break right now, so this is probably a terrible time to be out here recording. Then I got some guy coming up behind me, not masked up. And I probably should be out here in a couple hours when things are really kicking up. So you see over there, you can see the difference in the colors. Over to the left, we have a nice gray, and it's painted. You can see the edge where they painted over the edge. All right, I'm going to wait for this guy to pass me by, still without a mask. People are so stupid. Even if you're outdoors, they're so stupid. He's downwind from me, and I'm talking. Almost out of here. Yeah, he's too busy playing on a cell phone, and he's got the mask down at his chin. So about 2 weeks ago, maybe, this thing was completely uncovered. There was no dirt. And then when I came out here last week and got 39 views on my last video, that's when they had filled up, put dirt to about 19 feet, I believe. So we've got the dirt to about 27 feet, 26 and a half feet right now. Completely underground, which tells me that this thing is very close to winding down. I don't know if they're on schedule. No employee vehicles over here. None on the street. So I guess they parked on the side road. I see a Southwest Airlines that just landed. So that's what they were out here doing yesterday, painting the left side gray. I don't know if this is going to be completely underground. I don't know. As I said, they're supposed to be putting some sports fields over here. I'm not even sure if that's going to happen because of the virus. I don't know if they're going to make this a park now. I don't know what's going to go on. So it looks like they put gray paint on the top left and nothing on the right, or maybe depending on what direction, that could be the top right and not the left. The water truck over here looks like losing my voice here. We've got the foam over there, the covers for the foam that they put on. You got some stuff in the trash bins. Look at this guy flying down here with all these orange cones. Got an outhouse over there. All of the heavy equipment is gone. We've got the 4 things over there, the dirt movers. We still have the water thing up there. Yeah, these guys, traffic safety and signs. So I think they're going to be striping, but let's go further down and see what's going on. and PCI is the company. Yeah, these are trucks to do traffic painting. They got a whole bunch of trucks, whole lot of supervision over here. This looks filthy. Nice big water thing over there. What are they doing down here? I guess they're getting ready to cover it up. So let's go finish this video off. High pressure wash jet stream. Is this a new line? This white line? And the two orange over there, or the two yellow over there? I guess that's to remove the lines. Let's see if he actually removes the lines, or if he's painting broken lines. I have no idea what he's doing. And there's another one. This couldn't go around the block. I forget what those things are to bust open the concrete. Got a lot of plumbing over here. It looks like they're taking all this concrete away. All this concrete rocks. Got to get your rocks off the project. Yeah, some of the people are smart and they're making their turn. The others, nope. No can do. I guess they didn't want to close the road. Pumping station, I don't see any activity there today. Which doesn't mean that they're not in there. I just don't see them. Look at this, looks like plastic? Is that plastic? It's not rubber. Plastic piping? I don't know. Ow, my nostrils are itching with this mask on. I'm really annoyed. I gotta itch my nose, but you can't really, you shouldn't take off the mask. I'd love to get some painting, something on here. But I might end up coming back in a couple hours. I don't know if I'm gonna even be around in a couple hours to record. So those two lines over there look like they're new lines. Normally when they paint a street, they don't have such a production of vehicles. I mean, this is a real production over here. Usually they come out and they put the things on the ground and paint the arrows and get a truck that paints the lines. I don't know if they're sandblasting off the old stuff, but this is a huge dog and pony show over here. Whoops, what happened here? Don't lose your tree branch. Oh, what else is going on? Here's another one. Let's go 60 miles an hour and go flying down the road. Yeah, let's go flying down. That finally slowed down. It's bad enough without all this vehicle traffic, but with all these cones out here to be going down the road 50 miles an hour. Come on, people. So I don't think I'm going to see anything because I really don't want to stand out here for an hour. We got a couple lines painted on the ground. Good to see they're wearing masks. This is some serious equipment here. High pressure water jet system. So that's probably to remove all the stuff. This white line here is brand new. I have no idea what's going on except a lot of talking right now. Everybody out here is very heavily masked up. Good for them. Well, there's another Southwest. I guess they're not cutting back as much as the others. Got a woman coming up behind me playing on her cell phone. Everybody out here is on their cell phone, walking around, looking at their phone. It's kind of weird a couple weeks ago when things were really quiet out here. When the virus numbers were down, people would walk around, they'd walk out into the street to avoid you. And now that the numbers are way up again, people are walking right next to you. She's wearing her mask driving. He has no mask. Ow, my nostrils are all itchy. God, this hurts. Oh, boy, does it hurt. I don't know where he's taking all these rocks. Southwest taking off. A couple of people on their bikes. So these guys aren't going to do anything. Lots of planning right now. They'll probably crank out this job in 10 minutes when I walk away. I don't know where he's taking all those rocks. Everybody's looking at their drawings, planning where they're going to paint. Oh boy. So this is it. I'll come out here tomorrow. It would have been nice to see them doing some work. But, ow, my nostril. I swear to God, I'm just so itchy. Alright, I had to get under the mask and do a little scratchosis. They're not painting on the side road right now that I can see. This line is... No, there's another Southwest. That's 3 in a row. I'm assuming Southwest is much smarter than American Airlines. American is packing their planes, and I don't know how much they've cut back on their flights, but they're packing their planes, according to the news. And I'm thinking Southwest is probably not packing their planes and maybe even flying out more planes. So we've got no painting going on right now. Cones are all set up. A lot of vehicles. 1, 2, 3. 3 of the green vehicles, and 1, 2 of the white vehicles. I just heard a dog barking. I don't see the dog. And the high pressure water thing. And I guess that's it. I thought we'd have something to record today, but there's nothing to record. And I don't want to stand out here for an hour. And as I said, my left nostril is itchy. I got to get home and take that mask off and do a scratch. So a lot of people prepping, but nothing happening. What's going on down here? Are they done with the pipe inspection? I think so. I'm not really talking loud, and that's why I'd use the other camera. so I don't have to talk loud when I'm muffled with the mask. Yeah, I don't know what those cables are down there for. That's it, people. I'm gonna take off. I got stuff I gotta do very soon. And 3 people over here, 2 of them eating, no mask, 3 feet from each other. Everybody takes this as a joke. We got another one over here. So that's 3 green and 4 white. A lot of vehicles for 1 block of painting. I hope they bid on this thing the right way. It's a lot of people. Looks like they've got the thing on the back of the truck. Looks like those are letters for stop, or that thing right between the 2 cones over there. You see stop, that was just painted today. That was just painted. So that's what they're doing. And we got the other one over there on the right. Stop. I don't know if they're gonna... I don't know why they would paint stop so close to the curb and not in the middle like it's normally done. This one says stop ahead. This says stop. The letters are so narrow. I think that's it, people. I'm done. Sorry there wasn't much more to show today. Be out here maybe tomorrow or the next day. Show you what they did. I think this is going to be a 1-day job. They were supposed to do this a couple weeks ago. There it is, putting out the letters. Maybe I can get this on video. At least we'll have something worth watching. I guess they're measuring this out. Oh no, they've got it marked off. Yeah, on YouTube.
Huh?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yep.
Yeah.
One more to go. These guys are definitely, they're good. They've got the wood. They know what they're doing. They're not messing around. Oops. You didn't get the angle that way. Look at this. Good work. Okay, let me go down here to the stop ahead. Because when I saw it, it looked like it was really narrow, but now that I see it over here, it's huge. I don't know why it looked so narrow before. But this is nice. PCI, very good work. So we got everything marked off here. I'm assuming these white lines are going to be the lane lines. Probably going to be a right turn lane over here. Yeah, this, okay, so I thought it was narrow. This looks good. I watched another company do some painting for the city, and they just drop it. Well, I did a video of it, and they weren't really that, they didn't really know what they were doing so well. But these guys, they just crank it out. They put out those forms or stencils, and boom, boom, they're painted and they're on to the next one. I should get the stop ahead. Let me get the stop ahead, and that will be the thumbnail. Then I can get out of here. This video's turned into about a 2-hour video. What the heck? And nobody's going to watch it. Alright, since I'm out here, I'd love to get this stop as the thumbnail, which would really require a ladder, but let's see if I can do it. No traffic over here. That's the thumbnail, people. There we go. Let's go down the block and do one more walk. It'll take me about 5 extra minutes. Is that Delta? I don't even know what the plane's name is. Okay, I see what it is. The green trucks are safety. They're putting out the signs and the cones. And the white trucks, they're the ones that are doing the painting. Look at all those little paint nozzles down there. It's incredible. That's the paint truck. What is this one? This guy's got cones. More people on their bikes. Looks like, are they doing anything down here? Come on. Yeah, 2 more trucks, 2 more green trucks with cones. He's getting in the cab. Maybe he's going to paint. Maybe. We'll see. What's he doing? I hear it. I don't see it, but I hear it. It's cloudy. Another southwest. Oh, come on. Let's get this going. They're blocking my view. Something is going to happen. ahead. Cop from the airport that just drove by. Yeah, these yellow lines, they were painted today. Let's see if he's going to paint one more before I head on out of here. I don't know if they're having problems. Seems like they are. That's always how it goes. You get set up to do something and the equipment breaks. Started up the pump again. Okay, we might be good. Just started up the pump on the truck. He's in the cab. I think we're gonna paint right now. You got this one guy over here walking around with the mask over his mouth and not his nose. Why? Why wear the mask? Here we go, people. Are they steaming it off? Ooh, looks like it's hot steam to take it off the ground. I'm not sure if any of that was in focus. I can't really tell. The screen's all fogged up. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my time out here. I don't know if they're having mechanical problems, but not much is going on. So my 10-minute video turned into half an hour. At least I got them painting the white line. And I'd be more worried, but I only get 40 views on these ARGO videos. Sidewalk is closed. Use the other side. I wonder if they closed the sidewalk over here and I just didn't see the sign. End of road work is over there, so they're not going to paint all the way down the street. We cross and get out of here. Way too much activity today. I just don't want to be out on the road. This will well be painted today, definitely. Had to paint that black because some idiot did graffiti. And there's more graffiti on the black. Looks like that truck is out there painting more stripe lines. Oh boy. I think the sign over there is no parking for that whole block, but they got a whole bunch of cars out there. They should have called and had them all towed away. Tow them all, get them out of here. So that's the new stop ahead. You know, it looks good. It's not like a really thick layer of paint. That will be worn off within 6 months. LADOT with their paperwork. documentation, their plans on what has to be done. And again, what they should have done is they should have had this whole thing blocked off, shut the road down for this one block, let the cars go around, and get the cars away from the curb and go in there and do what they need to do. So they're putting more stripe lines over there. You can see that line he just painted. And I'm looking on the ground to see if there's another one. Why don't these people just go around the block? Alright, they're going to paint a big white line. Is that going to be a crosswalk line, or what is that? That's on an angle? Nice work. Beautiful work. This is cool what they're doing over here. Let's get one more of these because I haven't shot enough video that nobody's going to watch. They're just really good with what they're doing here. Got some wood forms, they've got some, or stencils, they've got some steel stencils pounded on the paint canister over there. One more, let's get one more on vid. Look at that. And then they drop the sand on there and they're done. Alright people, I'm back. This is what they did today. You saw them painting the lines over there. They finally connected everything while I was gone. Oop, almost just broke my ankle over there. So they did this. We saw them doing this morning. The white light over there, the white line over there, the white lines. They connected those. They put the road. They really narrowed this down. This really used to be kind of like a park on the right. Used to be able to park on the right side, and there'd be enough room for the vehicle. This doesn't really look like a parking lane anymore. And over there, we've got the sign that says no stopping anytime. So they've turned this, oh my God. Oh my God. They've turned this into a very narrow road. Or not a narrow road, narrow lanes. Now we're going to see that when we get back. I'm going to show you the thing that says narrow road ahead. I don't know if this is a motor. Nope, not a motor cup. So I was wondering originally this morning why they were doing this narrow stop ahead. And we can see why they're doing it now, because they shrunk this thing down. And I don't know if they're going to change this later, or if this is how it's going to be, because you can see they left a massive amount of room. What the heck did they do? They did a lot. That's all I can say. They did a heck of a lot. So it looks like, yeah, it's pretty late for everybody's going home. So this is the one lane. This is really weird. I still don't understand what the heck they're doing here. Unless this is just to finish off the job, this might be permanent. I don't know why they would come out here and paint this and then take it off again, so this is probably permanent. We've got one lane going north, and they did these lines over here. Remember this morning I was over here, they were kind of scraping out the, trying to remove the paint. And the guy was just sitting there, and I didn't know why. So we've got double lines. I'm going to get on the other side in a minute, and we'll see what's going on over there. They left this right turn lane over here, which will lead into the school and the condos. So I'm going to go to the corner, and then I'm going to cross. Got two women walking their dog. They're probably not going to be happy. I'm heading towards them with a camera. So they didn't do any painting over here except the double yellows. Whoa! Exhibition of speed. Put them in prison for life. Oh, rebar is going up much higher than it was before. So they went with the yellow lines all the way to the corner. I'm assuming this light over here is going to say narrow lane ahead, or narrow lanes ahead, or lanes narrow ahead, or lane narrow, yeah, lane narrows ahead. We'll see. There's something with ahead. You always have to have an ahead. So let's go see. So they did the yellow lines over there. They didn't change the arrow lines. They did the white line over there. What does this say? What does it say? Caution, narrow lanes. There it is. Caution, narrow lanes. So let's go back over here. We're going to go to the corner where they are with the doggers. Because I'm not going to cross in the middle of the road at this time of day. I'm not crazy. Way too many people speeding over here. Can I get the... Oh, I missed the walk. Oh, there it is. We got the walk light. So now, yeah, I guess they did do the arrows over there. We got the right arrow and we've got two left arrow pockets. And they painted the arrows over there. And, you know, usually when the city comes out and does this painting, there's a really thick load of paint on there. This is a very thin layer of paint. Looks very nice. I like the black and yellow lines in the middle. So we've got everything shut down for the day. Everything's shut down. Last person just took off. Because I like my viewers and subscribers, I decided to come out here and add to the video. So this is where the big change comes in. As I said originally, the other side was a wide lane. It was split in half. The street was split in half. It's no longer split in half. You can see over there on the right side, it's narrow for one lane. And this side, it is wide enough for almost two lanes till we get a little further up here. Let's just check it out. Did they finish painting the top? Remember, I was here this morning, about half the top was painted on the left side. Remember I said the left side of the right side? And the right side was, here we go, this is what they did. So they, I'm so confused with this paint job over here. Okay, I see what they did. Yeah, this is a one-laner, a very narrow one lane in each direction, and then it splits out wide over here, and this whole area is, watch that car, you'll see what's going on. This whole area is going to be blocked off. So I think after I left, they did more painting on the top. I could be wrong, but I think it was only about 1/3 painted on the roof, and now it looks like half of the roof is painted. And so we've got this jobber over here. Just checking who's behind me. I don't know why they need this much room unless they are going to need it for construction. I'm assuming they're going to have maintenance vehicles and city vehicles, and that's why they're going to take over a majority of this lane. And it's going to be no parking. Now, I could be wrong. They might come back and open this thing up and split it right down the middle and get rid of this this area here. And just, I don't think so, though. I think this is how it's going to be. Narrow one lane in each direction, which is really going to slow down the excessive traffic speeding in the morning. It's going to back things up a bit, but it's going to slow it down. Yeah, they did. You see that little, whatever that is, that thing up on the roof? They painted that. I think they painted that this morning. I could be wrong. They've really cut down on that hill in the back over there, and you can see how they've dug down into that road, that decline, or whatever you call it, that downhill thing. Oh. Yeah, they've really cut down on that. So, I think I'm going to take off now. This is what happened after I took off. And you can see the drivers, they're all coming by here trying to navigate this thing for the first time. Because this is a humongous change that they have made overnight. Alright, again, thanks for watching my videos. And I don't know, if you want to hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I post a new video, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool. If you don't want to like it, or thumbs up, or whatever that is, that's cool. Doesn't matter. This boat trailer's been sitting here for a while. I don't know if they're going to tow it out of the way. Because technically, nothing's supposed to be parked here right now. No stopping anytime means citation. There's no license plate on this trailer. No license plate means this thing really should be towed out of here. What the heck is the address over here? I should know, I pass it every day with the numbers up on the fence. Let's go see. Where the heck is the address? It's like 80, no, that's 80 in the other direction. 70, 80, is this 80, 70? 76, 81, 91, I don't know what it is, 91, 9100 block. What's the address? There it is, 9151 Falmouth. Probably like 500 feet north of 9151, west side of the street. Boat trailer, no license plate, abandoned. If they tow that thing and put that in the garage for one day, it would probably cost more than this trailer is worth. This thing is thrashed. It sure looks like it's abandoned to me. Yeah, alright, we're almost done with the video. Auto Club likes to come out here and park and sit there and wait. So I'm going to keep him off camera. And that's the finished job over there, people. All of this is because of ARGO. That's why I'm putting it on here. And we've even got the... Okay, so that's parking 2 to 4. Okay, so he's legit, but that trailer over there, that's not legit. It's really weird when I'm looking at the video right now, when I'm recording this, half these letters don't even show up. So I don't know if the camera's broken or what's going on.